Yeah, it is. It is. We're going to be dodging some rain chances as we go throughout the day today, but the afternoon time frame is looking pretty good. Here's the setup for tomorrow, though. This is the Tuesday severe weather risk, that shade of yellow. It's not the most impressive severe weather setup potential like what we've seen this spring season so far, but to the southwest is really going to be the southwestern quadrant of the state, going to be a chance for those stronger storms to develop. We're looking at a chance for those large hailstones, pretty isolated, and then those strong straight line winds possibly as we get into tomorrow evening and for the first half of Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. Satellite and radar, you'll be looking at a pretty calm start for us. Not a lot of activity over our neck of the woods, over Iowa. We'll just be dealing with more of those showers starting to develop further northwest. That's what you'll have to deal with if you're waking up or traveling that direction. Low 70s as we start off, so very warm across the state pretty much, but 71 right now still in Des Moines and in Ames, 70 degrees in Carroll and Fort Dodge, and we see some upper 60s like Iowa Falls, Grinnell, Sheraton, and Lamoni. But those winds not too strong, down 10 to 15 miles per hour at the strongest, so it can be a little breezy as you start off your Monday. But let's talk about the timing of the rain chances. First off, going through the morning, even a chance here for central Iowa, but notice you see those darker shades of colors like the yellows, oranges, and reds further north, and that's just where the better chance for those showers and storms will be to develop as we go throughout the morning hours. But beyond 10 o'clock, really starting to see that taper off, and for the noon hour and going for their afternoon hours, you'll be looking just fine until about 5 o'clock. That's when we expect a little bit more of that activity start forming again. More light isolated showers and thunderstorms. Not a great chance for any severe weather with this kind of stuff. Even going to 10 o'clock could be hearing some rumbles of thunder as well. But it's, again, not going to be as impressive what we expect throughout Tuesday. So let's talk about this. Waking up Tuesday morning, this is 7 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to be pretty quiet, not a lot of activity going on, even a chance for some fog to form in some spots further to the south. But as we get to noon and beyond, that's whenever we'll be dealing with more of the increasing clouds, and that's going to take away the sunshine. And by 5 o'clock, we'll be looking at a line of storms starting to develop, really intensifying by around 7, 8, and especially 9 o'clock, stretching from essentially northeastern Iowa to southwestern Iowa. And that's going to be generating some pretty gusty winds, a chance for some damaging winds isolated in this, and also some isolated large hailstones will be possible as we even go to around midnight. But now all the activity by this time is east of I-35. Further to the west, you're already calming down, so you don't have to worry about any waking up to any rumbles of thunder further west of I-35. But then as we head deeper into the overnight hours, talking about beyond midnight, going to 6 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday morning, we'll be calming things down. As far as highs today, mid-80s. Storm chances today, pretty isolated. Not going to be as great of a chance as we expect for tomorrow, which is why we are weather aware for tomorrow due to strong winds and large hail threat with the storms that are going to be passing over us in the evening and the first half of overnight. But by Wednesday and beyond, we have a lot of sunshine. Don't forget the strong winds Thursday and Friday.